How you guys doing, all my lovely YouTube viewers out there? Ruby Guy here, bringing to you another hardcore kill confirm on the garbage map Turbine. I'm using the Peacekeeper with the best possible attachments, quick draw, stock, and fast mags. The match is going to start out awfully slow, only because we're only going up against 4 people here. But getting back into part 2 of my topic about internet connectivity issues, just to help out you guys, because this seems to be a recurring problem for a lot of you guys. I talked on my last commentary, I talked about repeaters and access points, and I pretty much covered that basis. And then you had internet connectivity issues. Let's see if your family or your younger brother, older brother, sister, mother, daughter is, using your bandwidth at the same time. It's nice to know what type of router you have. There's tons and tons and tons and tons of different type of routers out there on the market. Belkin, Linksys is most prolific, D-Link, Buffalo, some of those. I necessarily didn't know what those routers were at first until I actually got some time working with them. But like I said, all type of routers you could look into necessarily purchasing. Whatever type of routers is at your locals, Fry's, or even check online, check on Craigslist. There's always somebody trying to sell some type of router somewhere. Now, let's say if you guys don't have routers, or let me just basically go over briefly what is the difference between a modem slash router and just a Wi-Fi signal. First of all, a modem or modem slash router. A modem is necessarily just connected through your ISP, and it's just giving you internet. It doesn't give you wireless internet. However, some modem slash routers give you that capability of wireless. But basically, a modem is going to give you one dynamic ISP address, and it's going to hand it out corresponding to that. It's not going to hand out DHCP. It does not do it that way. Only routers have that capability. I'm not going to go into too much detail because I don't want to lose you guys on certain subjects. But it's nice to know whether if you have a modem router, or router. Now, what you guys ideally really want in any household is a router. You want a good enough router to broadcast a good enough signal throughout your whole house. Now, depending on the size of your house and depending on where you live and how you get internet, these are all variables that go into great detail. So let's go with the average scenario. 16-year-old kid, Xbox Live. He's going to school. He just plays every now and then when he gets home from school online. Most likely he has an older brother, younger brother that he can't necessarily, or he either hogs up the game because he has his own, and his younger slash older brother has a laptop, an iPad, and he's watching YouTube trolling videos. I mean, I'm just throwing shit out there in the dark for you guys. And the older brother necessarily notices that he has lag. Necessarily doesn't know why. It doesn't know what the hell is happening. His connection is okay whenever he does play by himself when nobody's sucking up the bandwidth. And an easy thing to fix this problem. First thing you have to do, find out if you have a router. Once you find out if you have a modem, indoor slash router, indoor slash Wi-Fi connection, figure out what the IP address is for that router. Now, everything that you guys need to know is on the underside of your routers. I'm assuming most of you guys have routers. Everything is on the underside of you guys' routers, so it's pretty much self-explanatory. To give you just for generic purposes, most of you guys have like Linksys, either Linksys, Belkins, or D-Links. Those are the most prolific ones or popular names out there. So going ahead and just type that DIR 615 and hit Google and just type in default gateway or default default IP address. That's basically what you want. Most likely it's going to be something like 192.196.1.1, or it's going to be like a .0.1.1.1. Even some cases I've seen, you type linksys home, or you type in some weird code and it takes you to your login page. Once you find out that, you guys should then see something called username and password. Most likely it's going to be default, because let's be honest, none of you guys are wireless savvy out there. You guys are not router savvy, and you guys don't take the time or effort in order to change these settings. Most likely they're going to be the defaults. Most likely it's going to be blank for your username, blank password, or either it's going to be admin 123, or password 000, password 1234. It's going to be very generic. It's not going to be anything too hard to guess. And if you guys have any trouble, Google is your best friend for answering all your questions. Or you guys could give me a shout out and directly ask for my help. Once you guys get that far, you guys want to see if you have something called QoS. QoS is quality of service. Basically, this is setting priority in certain wireless and or hardline devices in your household. So before you guys do all this, I know I'm just cramming a whole lot of information at you guys at one time, but before you guys do all this, you guys need to find out damn, I lost my train of thought for a second there. Oh, you guys need to go to speedtest.net and figure out what is your download and upload speed. Your ping really doesn't matter necessarily, but find out your download and your upload speed. Most likely, if you're having laggy issues, your download and your upload speed is either 10 download, maybe 1 meg up. It should be something like a 1:5 ratio. That seems pretty average, unless you guys know what the hell you're doing and you guys know how to buy internet packages. So easy way to fix this: find something called quality of service, or try to set a specific IP address for your PS3, for your Xbox. This is very, very advanced, but I'm just giving you guys a little bit of insight how to reduce stress, reduce lag, because I know you guys are tired of laggy games and you're tired of people fucking shooting you. You don't know how you died and things like this. So this does really cut down a lot of the frustration, guys. Trust me on this. So after you guys find out what your download and upload speed, you want to find something in your router called QoS, or set a dynamic ISP or set a dynamic ISP for your system. This way, when your router connects via wireless or hardline to your system, it can necessarily detect that, okay, this game needs 6 megabytes at all times to run lag free. It will always give you that, and it'll always lag everybody else on your network. This is basically how I have my internet set up at my house, because a lot of us, we don't do a lot of streaming online, but we do like one person or two people is on the computer while the other person is playing the game. And in order to reduce the stress on this person, what I did is basically set a certain bandwidth for the game. So I set, at any given time, I will at least get 2 megs from my router, and then everybody else could fight over the remaining proportions of whatever the internet company gives us, which is like, I believe I get maybe 15-1 right now, which is pretty poor, but hey, it's Time Warner, it's the only thing I could afford. All you Verizon Fios guys out there, you guys should have no trouble at all, because Verizon Fios, specifically if you guys are next to the router, the home box, you guys are pulling at least 25-30 easy. You guys shouldn't see no lag whatsoever. You guys should be hosting 9 times out of 10. But that's pretty much it as far as internet connectivity issues, guys. If you guys have any questions about anything, go ahead and drop me a message. I'm always here, Uber89. Happy to help you guys on whatever problems seem to arise, whatever bullshit seems to arise. Go ahead, drop me a message. I will gladly respond within a timely manner. This commentary is just about over. I believe it's about 25 seconds in the match. And the reason why I decided to choose this match is because if I remove me from this equation, from this party, we would have lost this game. I literally pulled tags, pulled kills, carried this team by myself like nobody ever did. Hope you guys enjoy the commentary. Rate, comment, subscribe. Uber Guy 41-7. Later.